rate to base.
Bees! Millions of bees!
Bees?
Yes, they're all around me now. All over the canopy, trying to get in.
Well, get above them, man. Take it up.
I can't, sir. I am losing power. Oh, my God!
Then they have to be African bees then, don't they?
The African killer bees?
Yes.
Not likely, Crane. I've read reports on their progress. If they ever do manage to come this far north, it's 10 years away at the earliest.
Oh, yes? By whose timetable, General? Yours or theirs?
Crane, either you're some crackpot, or there's a direct tie-up between what's happened in this complex and your being in it.
Yes, well, we can clear that up fast, and we had just better. Now, you kick on your visual comm system and patch through to Dr. Connors in the White House.
Arthur Connors, the president's advisor?
That's him.
You trying to cite him as your authority for being in this complex?
Dr. Connors hasn't the foggiest idea whether I'm on, off, on top of, or under this complex. But I have to speak to him, and I mean right now.
Lock him up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait for Paul.
I can't. I'm starving.
General, every minute now is precious. We have been invaded by an enemy far more lethal than any human force. The file contains the names, addresses, and telephone numbers of everyone I want flown in. Just tell them the war that I've always talked about has finally started.
Mm-hmm.
They killed my mom and my dad! Paul Durant.
C4.
There's a bee here! Please! Get him out of here, please!
Easy.
Get him away! Kill him! There's a big bee!
Doctor, would you let him go, please? Let him go.
Do what he says, Tomas.
Back away. Back away.
Where's the bee?
Paul, listen to me. There is no bee in this room. No, there isn't. You are having a nightmare. Only a nightmare. Can you hear me, Paul? The bee is not real. Paul, I promise you it isn't. Now, reach out, and it will go away. You'll see. Now, please, Paul, reach out. Reach out, Paul. Please trust me. Reach out. Further. Go on. There. You see, Paul? No bee.
Muttering about this giant bee all the time.
It was big. It was really big, but half the size of this room.
We've been fighting a losing battle against the insects for 15 years. But I never thought I'd see the final face-off in my lifetime. And I never dreamed that it would turn out to be the bees. They've always been our friends. These bees, General, are of joint concern. And they are killing Americans without reference as to whether or not they have a serial number and are expected to salute you. So there will be no airdrops of any kind until I give the okay.
You're okay, huh? Then just possibly I can persuade you to attack this particular swarm, now that we know where it is. Attack and eliminate it.
Possibly. If you can explain to me how you airdrop chemicals without killing the native insect life. If your chemical would kill the African bee, it would also kill the American bee, right?
Right. And better a few American bees than a lot of American people.
That is the point, General. The honeybee is vital to the environment. Every year in America, they pollinate $6 billion worth of crops. If you kill the bee, you're going to kill the crop. If you kill the plants, you'll kill the people. No! No, General! There will be no airdrop until we know exactly what we are dropping, and where, and how. Excuse me.
What is it? Sounds like a couple million chainsaws. That came from the corridor. Cover me. I'll go look. Jerry, behind you. My God! Oh, God! No! No!
I understand. I'll do it immediately. Attention. Attention. This is Miss Schuster. Please listen very carefully. A swarm of killer bees is coming this way. I want every teacher and every student to close off whatever area you may be in at this very moment.
When that swarm finds out some of their friends have been taken captive, they might come back to Marysville.
Are you endowing these bees with human motives, like saving their fellow bees from captivity, or seeking revenge on mankind?
I always credit my enemy, no matter what he may be, with equal intelligence. 232 dead.
I know that, General. But how will you prevent the wind from carrying your pesticides across cities, parks, farms, and schools?
Sometimes you have to choose the lesser of two evils.
Ridiculous, General. You want action, and so do I. Well, we'll do it my way. Now, give it a chance!
There's a bee in here.
Bee? Don't take any chances.
Maybe he wants the apple.
Man, give it to him.
Hey! Goddamn, what'll I do now?
Don't move. Don't get him mad.
No, Charlie!
Billions of dollars have been spent to make these nuclear plants safe, fail-safe. The odds against anything going wrong are astronomical, Doctor.
I appreciate that, Doctor, but let me ask you. In all your fail-safe techniques, is there any provision against an attack by killer bees?
Who would have thought that bees would become the first alien force to invade America?
Houston on fire. Will history blame me or the bees?